Yes, Cricket is also a comedy film, but it's like a modern day satire on cricket. And like I said, the film is based on cricket. Considering the IPL season did so well, I'm expecting the film to do well as well. And the film sorts is a eye opener because it's a take on IPL, and then we have two teams in that. One is Mumbai Vada Pav and one is Hyderabad Biryani, and how these two teams fight with each other, and how there is this female, that's me, who's trying to commercialize everything and tries to make the most out of everything. So basically it's about telling the audiences and telling the nation that look, for fun it's okay, but let's not follow the British rule again of divide and rule. Very, very, very scared playing a negative, because I was scared that people should not brand me negative, and thankfully for that, Paying Guest is just coming after it, so I will not be able to brand myself as a negative. And secondly, I've had role models like Kajol and some other actresses who Sri Devi and all, who have done negative roles in their careers and have come out brilliantly, so it was also an inspiration for me. Well, I have two films on release right now. One is Paying Guest and one is Cricket. Cricket is releasing immediately on the 12th of June, and Paying Guest is releasing thereafter. So the whole purpose of doing this photo shoot is to do a new look, so that it complements with the look that I have done in my films. And Cricket is a very fun film which is based on cricket, and is a modern day satire on cricket. And also Paying Guest is an out and out comedy. So I thought might as well do some fun wacky pictures for that, and that's the precise reason why I'm doing this. Well, like I said, I want to give different variations, try a different look, because what happens is when people think of Sayali Bhagat, they think that she's the same girl who cries in the film Train, and maybe she has this super simple image, which actually I do. But in a photo shoot, I thought might as well give the people a surprise and say, hey, look, I can be somebody who's daring, and somebody who's like a little punkish and something cool. Well, that's another surprise actually. I think I've given the audiences and everybody enough of surprises by saying that, yeah, I mean, I'm going to do a negative, then a comedy, and a different look. So the audience has to just wait and watch for the new films. Of course, I have a Shout, which is a horror. Thereafter, Chalu Movies is there, which is a film in a film. So that's something, a different genre of comedy as well. So these are the two films that are next. Well, I especially enjoyed two changes. One of it was a sporty look. So recently I've been approached by certain sporting brands to endorse sporting products, and I thought it's a very correct time to do this. And besides, this look was greatly inspired by Bipasha's look for Reebok. So I wanted to do a sporty look to, of course, like give a different image to myself. So that was my favorite look. No, I have a brilliant stylist who does my clothes, Rehan Shah, and he always sees that I can get different looks and different feel every time. Well, I've never shot with Jayesh. This was my first ever shooting with Jayesh, and that's the precise reason I thought there have been a lot of photographers in Bollywood who I've worked with before, so the result would be pretty similar as well. So I thought that why don't I give a different look, so get it shot from a different photographer, so he will give a different perspective to the whole thing. Of course, this photo shoot is very different from the pictures that are available of me anywhere. Well, like I said, I'm trying a sporty look. I'm trying a VJ-ish look, something cool, something very simple yet different, and very obvious garments shot in a different way. So this is the variety that we're giving. Yes, Cricket is also a comedy film, but it's like a modern day satire on cricket, and like I said, the film is based on cricket. Considering the IPL season did so well, I'm expecting the film to do well as well. And the film sorts is a eye opener because it's a take on IPL, and then we have two teams in that. One is Mumbai Vada Pav and one is Hyderabad Biryani, and how these two teams fight with each other, and how there is this. Female, that's me, who's trying to commercialize everything and tries to make the most out of everything. So basically it's about telling the audiences and telling the nation that look, for fun it's okay, but let's not follow the British rule again of divide and rule. Of paying guest? Cricket. Yeah. Cricket is, like I said, a woman who's pretty shrewd. She's a businesswoman. When she sees that two teams, Hyderabad Biryanis and Mumbai Vada Pavs, are fighting with each other, she wants to make the most out of that situation. She commercializes everything, puts something in a news channel, puts something in a reality show. She makes them endorse everything, right from a comb to a doodh ka bottle and all. So this is the way commercialization is happening, and that's what is portrayed in the film as well. Well, in a film like Cricket, where you have 15 boys and just one girl, me, you get a lot of attention. So that's the positive of it. And of course, the negative of it is that, there are a lot of expectations that lie on you. You're supposed to be sufficing audiences every need, whether it's in terms of glamour, whether it's in terms of acting, whether it's in terms of seeing a girl all the time on television. So yeah. Absolutely, it's an advantage for the film to release. Also, another advantage for the film to release is that we are not seeing too many films coming out because of the strike. And it's still coming out in the strike period. So, with all due respects to the producer fraternity, it's a good thing for the audiences to see a good film when there are no films available. Yeah?